Hello and welcome to another episode of Stay Hungry. At one point in my life, I had the world's shittest sales job. My wife and I just left London and I wanted to add some sales skills to all the marketing stuff I'd been taught. So I got a job selling ad space in a magazine. I thought they were going places. It turned out the only place they should have been going to was prison. The company's practices were unethical to say the least. It was hard selling of the highest order. But you've got to take away the positives, right? And as much as I hated that job, I did learn a lot about what to do and what not to do. Here's the number one thing I took away from that job. Only pitch the decision maker. This was the company's number one rule too. They had just 3 rules. Only pitch the decision maker, don't swear, and get a yes or get them to put the phone down on you, straight up. If I told you my boss wanted me to get the fax number of a hospital so I could send over the contract to a prospect who just had a heart attack, you'd think I was lying, wouldn't you? Anyway, this number one rule was and is sound. If the amazing stuff you offer comes to the decision maker second hand, your pitch has lost 3/4 of its effectiveness. Whether you're speaking on the phone, over Zoom or in person, all your enthusiasm and tonality become null and void. You've expended your energy on the wrong person. If there are 2 decision makers, you need to get in front of them both. A board, get in front of them all. No matter what the person's job title is, confirm who signs things off. And I speak from bitter experience. Codebreak got the go-ahead from the MD of a company to redesign their website. They weren't getting enough inquiries and I knew we could help. But it turned out the managing director's finance department could veto his decisions. Now, naturally, you're not going to be able to pitch a finance department. So in this instance, I would have walked away if I'd known. They would have simply wanted 3 quotes and gone with the lowest, whether that was us or not. That's not a company Codebreak can help. If price is the determining factor, no thank you. I'm all for being upfront, politely of course. So I'll simply ask who makes the decisions. You and your partner, your wife's best friend's brother who does a bit of marketing. Okay, not the last one. This may all sound obvious, but so much time is lost selling to the wrong people. Even if you were to win the business, you still have a problem. When a decision maker gets a member of staff to find out information, get quotes, etc., I guarantee that just because they're not interested at the beginning, once the deal's been done, they'll be all over it. And of course, you'll have no relationship in place with them. What if it turns out you're not a good fit for each other? This is about people. Another massive reason to speak to the right person from the beginning. For sales and marketing to grow your business, feel free to visit codebreak.co.uk and book a call. Have an awesome week. Until next time, stay hungry.